it's Pete here and I'm back for another weekly Free Instant tournament. I've returned home from all my travels, so back in the comfortable setting of my house. Let's see how we can go. We'll jump straight into it. And here it's gone 1 club, 1 heart overcall, and I've got an easy 1 spade bid, but what do I have? I've got 10, 12, 14 high card points, so partner got to raise me, so 4 spades it is. Not interested in anything higher than that, so yeah. Right. So we've got 2 heart losers to start off with. My partner's got 12 opposite my 14, so that is 26, so 14 points missing. And it looks like East has Ace, Jack, 10, 5th heart. So here I've got 2 heart losers, I've got 3 club losers, I'll need to maybe trump one of them, and I got a diamond loser. No, I don't have a diamond loser. But first of all, let's see what happens in hearts. Okay, so Ace, Jack, 10, 5th heart there. Okay, so at this stage, I need to work out what I actually want to do. So there's some play that I could make to try and make the other hand good, like a dummy reversal. So if I can ruff 2 hearts and a diamond, so ruff 3 things, then I can just hope to finesse a club and see that I'm good from there. That would need spades to be 3-2, and just trying to work out the timing of this. If I ruff the ace of spades, ruff with the ace of spades, and go diamond, 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 ruff, spade over, ruff a heart high. I can't get back there to draw trumps. So the timing of that's all pretty awkward. I could hope that I can ruff, well, just club finesse, ace of clubs, and then maybe ruff a club in the other hand high. The issue is, do I want to ruff this with the ace of spades or a low spade now? So if I play East to have the 10 of spades, which is probably anti-percentage because West has 2 hearts and East has 5, then it makes it a bit easier. But the other alternative is I play West to have the 10 of spades, and I ruff this one high, and I play a spade to the king, club to the queen, cash the ace of clubs, exit a club. I might need to draw a trump and then duck a club, or I could just duck a club early. So one of my fears is that West has 3 spades and East has 2. And I want to play a club to the queen, ace of clubs, give up a club, not necessarily in that order, but then I can try trumping the 4th one with the 2 of spades. I think I like that, and this is just hoping that spades are 3-2. So I'll draw 1 round of trumps, and I'll lead a club up, and if East plays anything low, like I want East to be, I don't want East to be on lead because I don't want to have to ruff another heart high. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5. Like if West has the 6 of clubs, they just play low, and that's bad. So we'll take the finesse. Okay. I really want to see the... I could finesse the spade here, play West for the 10 of spades. It's not completely unreasonable. It's probably odds on, right? So if I play the queen of spades and I don't see East with the 10, I would need... actually, I might have some squeeze on West with the 4th club. Yeah. So I'll play the queen and see if I see the 10 of spades here. Okay, I don't. So at this stage I can lead a club up to see if East... okay, so it looks like East has king, jack... Oh, king 10 4th. So I can go in with the ace of clubs, cash the spade, Um, I really wanted to duck a club, but I guess I needed to finesse the spade. So here I think I'm down to clubs 3-3, which they are. But there was heaps of options available there. But we're making this. But 60%, that was like a really tricky one that paid off. Like, East had the 10 of spades, so finessing that would have failed miserably. But I had more options available that I wanted to test, and I don't think I got that one quite right. But we'll move on to board number 2. So here we've got a 15 count with a 4-3-5-1 with a stiff ace of clubs. So the question is, like, one diamond is pretty normal, or do I want to consider opening a no trump? Here, like, I think that one diamond's okay. If my partner bids a spade, I'll bid 3 spades. If my partner bids a heart, I'll bid 1 spade and then follow up with 2 hearts. I don't think I'll get into too many difficulties here, but I think it's worthwhile considering opening a no trump. I don't think there's too many downsides other than partner transferring to clubs. Okay, so inverted minor. Let's just see what my bids are. So I can just show a stopper. I could bid 4 clubs splinter. What do I need to make slam? So if my partner's got ace of diamonds, ace of hearts, a doubleton spade, I need them to have a little bit more. So I don't want to commit to slam, but I do want to potentially make some sort of slam try. Because if my partner's got a doubleton spade, ace to 5 diamonds, so ace to 5 diamonds, ace of hearts, doubleton spade, and either the king of clubs or the queen of hearts, then slam's pretty good. And that would be 11 count or 10 count, depending on what they got. But I'll just start by bidding 2 hearts. Okay, my partner, so they're only minimum here, and they don't have a stopper in spades, it seems. I could bid something like 3 spades, but I'm just gonna bid 3 now. At imps, I would probably investigate more, and we might have missed a good slam here. Okay, we did not, but partner did have the doubleton spade, but this queen jack 5th club's kind of garbage for me. But as is, we still might make slam, not that we were going to get there, because I can ditch the spade on the king of hearts, and then I sort of want to probably set up the dummy. Because otherwise I'd have to ruff 1 heart and 3 spades, which is 4 ruffs, which is like a little bit too much. I can still play to the 9 of diamonds here if I want. Okay, ace queen 3rd diamond on the side. So I can't do all the trumping that I wanted to do. Looks like just setting up the clubs is probably a good idea. In which case, I just want to get there to... Ooh. I'll let go of that. I think I want to unblock the ace of clubs, ace of spades, ruff a spade, jack of diamonds. I can unblock the club later. It doesn't hurt to unblock the club now. 9 of spades. Okay, and we'll play the jack. Oh my god. I'm like, why am I not in the other hand? Oh god. I'm not playing in 5 diamonds. Okay, a well-deserved 0 for not working out what contract I was actually playing in. Wow, 32%. That one probably was pretty easy to make. Just, give up a diamond at some point. But, unblocking my ace of clubs so that they can catch their king of clubs and then also setting up their spades. I was like, why is this not letting me play from the other hand? But yeah, so I could have got 3 diamonds pretty easily. The ace of clubs is 4, ace of spades is 5, 3 heart tricks is 8. Most people went down in 3 no trumps. 5 diamonds was there. But that's probably not how you should play 3 no trumps. It's important to work out which contract you're actually in. But 32% is generous for that line of play. Anyway, on to board number 3 here. We've got 10, 14 highs and a good 7-card diamond suit. We'll start with 1 diamond. Partner bid a no trump. I could bid something like 3 diamonds. I'm also tempted by something like 3 no trumps. If my partner gets in with one of the majors, 3 no trumps will probably roll home. It's also unlikely that my partner has both spades and hearts stopped, so 5 diamonds could easily be quite reasonable. They could have like ace of hearts, king of clubs, and 5 diamonds will make, and 3 no trumps is hopeless. If I could bid something like 3 spades splinter, maybe I could find out the information. So 3 diamonds is sort of just safe and easy. For me to make 3 no trumps, I'd need my partner to have like king, 3rd spade, ace of hearts, something like that. So maybe I should go down the route of trying to see if we wanted to play 5 diamonds. But partner offered 3 no. They have pretty much what I said. King, 3rd spade, and ace, 3rd heart. Switch that around. But we get there. So they found the right lead. So we've got 7 diamonds and spade and a club. Get the 2 of spades lead. Tempted to duck this, although they could just switch to hearts and beat me straight up. It looks like West has 5 spades and East 4. West didn't overcall over... they didn't overcall a spade over a diamond, so they probably don't have too much. But that means East is more likely to have the king of clubs. So knowing that West has 5 spades and couldn't overcall means East is much more likely to have the king of clubs. So I think it's probably right to take the club finesse on that information. So let's go for it. And they covered there, which is awesome for me. And we'll start running the diamonds. Keeping an eye out for the clubs, because that's all I really care about. I'm going to hold threats in as many suits as possible. There's 1. There's another club, so the clubs are all good here. So making 12 tricks and probably a good score. Because some people wouldn't have tried clubs, but they could have just led the jack of clubs to C. Even if they didn't want to commit to it, you could have always tried that. But I think it was probably right to try and finesse clubs when you know that West has 5 spades and didn't overcall. And this hand they really should have overcalled. King, queen to 6 spades, queen, 3rd hearts. 7 high card points, but I would definitely be bidding there. Anyway, on to board number 4. Partner opened 2 spades, and I've got this rock crusher. I've got 10, 24 high card points, and my partner's opened weak 2. It looks like I should be going to slam. We might not make it all the time, but I'm going to start with 2 no to see what I can find out about their hand. 3 diamonds. They have a feature in diamonds, so either a shortage or the ace of diamonds. Is 4 no trumps, blackwood on spades? Yeah. 5 diamonds. 1 or 4 key cards. Do they have a queen? They've got... Okay, so they've got the queen of spades and either the ace of diamonds or the king of spades. They have a feature in diamonds, which might be the ace of diamonds or a singleton. I'm trying to work out whether 6 no trumps is better. So if my partner's got the ace of diamonds, then we've got 3 diamonds, 2 clubs is 5, a heart is 6, And if the spade finesse works, we've got 6 of them, or another trick. I think 6 no trumps is probably good. It might not be great if my partner's got a singleton heart and I have to finesse the heart. But at match points, I think it's worthwhile going for that. I think it's going to be a lower percentage slam, but worthwhile trying all up. Okay, so they haven't blown a trick yet. If they let a heart or a club, that would guarantee my contract. But I want to unblock the diamonds first. I probably didn't need to. But let's start with the spade. Okay, so the spade finesse is on. So we have 6 spade tricks, 2 clubs, the ace of hearts. And do I take the finesse or not? So I want to try and make 13. If spades are 2-2, everyone in 6 spades will be making 13 tricks, because you can ditch a club and just rough your 3rd club. I think I can commit to either squeezing someone or taking a heart finesse, but I want to unblock the ace king of clubs first. Okay, spades are 3-1, which means not everyone's making 13 tricks, so I don't need to commit to that line of play. But at any rate, keeping an eye out for the queen of clubs and keeping an eye out for hearts. East is discarding a lot of hearts. Okay, king of hearts was onside. Queen of clubs was onside, so they were squeezed. So, really, no one chose no trumps. So just for choosing no trumps, like, I get 100%. For me, I think that it's like always worthwhile to consider playing in no trumps in match points. I knew that sometimes it would be a little bit of a worse contract, but overall a good choice. Here, I might have had to commit to taking a finesse. But I think it was worthwhile. But 100% there for the slightly pushier slam in rank number 2 with 71%, even though I didn't know which contract I was playing in on board 2. So here we've got 10, 15, 17 highs and a 5-5. This is a beautiful hand. 1 spade, 2 spades, double. So can I make slam? So I'd happily try and make slam on a heart finesse. So I'd want my partner to have like king, queen, 3rd spade, and the ace of diamonds. Seems a bit too much. So we'll just bid 4 spades. I could have tried to see if they played in hearts and penalised them. Have to get 800 out of that, which if they played in hearts, they certainly would have. But yeah, okay. Here we are. We've got 2 diamond losers, and I've got some work in hearts. Looks like I want to take a heart finesse, rough a heart. There's another one where I could consider finessing the 9 of spades. King of diamonds. Club shift. So it looks like East has king, jack of clubs. Something in diamonds. Okay, so why I was talking about finessing the 9 of spades is like if I play spade to the king, heart finesse, spade over, heart finesse. Can't rough that other one high. But I think that's still a good line of play. So we'll play a spade over. Finesse the heart. Okay, so at this stage I'm fairly sure hearts are 4-2. They could be 5-1. But if I play a spade over and they're 4-1, maybe I have to exit a diamond now. The reason being is if I play a heart to the jack and then a like spade to the queen, heart to the jack, low heart, they can rough in when spades are 4-1, which they most likely are, and then play a diamond over and another rough, which would be pretty bad because I'd go down. Here I could play ace of hearts and try roughing a heart. If they're 4-2, West gets to discard something. I think it's probably right to just exit a diamond now. Does East overtake? No. Alright, so spade there. So if I play the queen of spades and heart to the jack, I think I'm pretty good. Okay, now we play a heart. They can rough in, but my hearts are all good now, and they can't get to their partner's hand for that other rough. So making 10 tricks, I think this one will be decent. 82%. Lots of people went down in 4 spades, some in 4 hearts. Be pretty weird to be playing this one in 4 hearts. Okay, so I think some people opened a heart with 5-5 in the majors because they had a hand strong enough to reverse. You should never change the suit order that you open just to try and show extra points. So here, 1 spade is fine. You can try and show your points later. Anyway, let's get on to board number 6. So here we've got 17 highs, 3-1, 5-4. So first of all, do I want to open a diamond or a no trump? I'm considering the off-shaped no trump again. But here I think a diamond's probably right. No trump would be bad if partner transfers to hearts and passes 2 hearts. If I open a diamond and my partner bids a heart, I can bid 2 clubs, they can bid something, and then I can follow it up with 2 no trumps. If I end up playing in 2 no trumps, that's probably a fair bit worse. So I don't think 1 no trump's terrible on this one, but I think bidding it this way is probably right. Okay. So here I've got to show 5 diamonds, 4 clubs, and 3 cards spade support, highlighting my singleton heart, and a hand that's got extra values, 15 to 18, because otherwise I'd just raise 1 spade to 2 spades, even with just 3. Okay, so my partner knew he had a spade fit, but because they had 5 hearts, opted for 3 no. We get the 3 of hearts lead, and we've got 5 diamond tricks, but the diamonds are blocked. I really would like them to take that ace of hearts. Okay, so we've got 5 diamonds, 2 hearts, a club, and a spade. It looks pretty normal just to play a diamond over and play another heart. I want to keep an eye out for the 10 of hearts. Okay, so here I'll win and jack of hearts. There's the 10, so we've got the rest of the... Do we have the rest? I've got 2 hearts, so I can ditch 2 clubs. Okay. I can't commit to taking the club finesse because I can't get back to my hand if I do. But here I've got a potential squeeze if someone's got both missing kings. So keeping an eye out for the king of clubs. Okay. So do I want to take the spade finesse? I could have paid more attention to their discards. So the spade finesse is only bad if East has both kings and pitch down to singleton king, which they would have to. And this is a spot where, as with human players, you'd be able to pick it really well. Although the robot, which one? So they can see the queen of clubs, so they would always pitch down to stiff king and hold on to their king of clubs. They led it from a 4-card heart suit. They exited passively. They didn't switch to spades, even though I had 3 little spades. So if they had just nothing in spades, maybe they'd do that. So I'm going to use that inference. I was initially really interested in taking the finesse, but I've talked myself out of it. That worked well. Based on them just not switching to a spade was my inference there. But another clean 100%, and we did have them in the squeeze. Whew, it's going well. Like, imagine if I could work out which contract I was playing. Then I would actually score well on all the boards. Moving on to board number 7. So here we've got 12, 15 highs and a 7-4 shape. So I'll reverse into hearts. I do want to try and play this one in clubs, but I'll show a 6-4, and so be it. Alright, diamonds lead. We got 2 diamonds, but the entries are blocked. I might have 7 clubs, but again, I have to take a finesse to do anything. I could go like king of diamonds and then club, 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 and not take the finesse. I could win the king of diamonds and knock out the heart, and then try and take the finesse later. I could overtake my king of diamonds to take a club finesse straight up. I think just bashing down, winning the king of diamonds and going ace king and other clubs good. If East wins the queen of clubs, they might just play a diamond again, which would be pretty good for me. If West has the queen of clubs, then the finesse wasn't working. If East has the queen third club and they find the right switch, then I got some issues, but I'm still not dead in the water yet. Okay, queen of clubs. That's good news. So at this stage, I care about the ace and 10 of hearts. All my clubs are good. Oh. Yeah, I just wanted them to take the top heart, and they found the spade switch. Alright, and they did not find the spade continuation, so making 11. 75% for that one. Some people managed 12 tricks. What did they do? They played it the other way up. They rebid their clubs, got a diamond lead, and played the king of hearts and just got a heart return. So they didn't show the hearts for that. But 75%, I'll take that. They could have held me to 10. In rank number 1 with 77%. Here's board number 8. And we've got 10, 15 highs. My partner opened a diamond, a heart. This looks like a 3 no bid. We might make 6 diamonds, but I'll just try 3 no. Okay. 6 diamonds is not on because we've got 2 spade losers. Here we've got 4 diamonds, 2 clubs, 2 hearts, and a spade. So we've got 9 toppies. I want to try and work on some more. They probably won't set up my hearts. Spades could be 3-3. Also, there are some squeeze options. So ace of hearts, and we'll just duck a spade. And I'll duck another spade. Okay, so they set up my spades for me, so they're good. So my squeeze options are running out. I would need East to have 5 clubs and 5 hearts. So I guess it's possible. No, that's not possible anymore. But they can still make an error here. So East has thrown enough hearts that my heart's good, but West still has a top heart, I believe. 82%. So finished with 78%. Pretty good all up. Finished in rank number 1, so it's good to be back in the saddle and having a strong performance here. There was lots of really, really interesting card play hands here, so I hope you enjoyed them. Played no trumps a lot of these, and board 2 is kind of hilarious. But thanks all for watching. Really appreciate the support that my patrons give me. If you want to support me as well, check out my Patreon by clicking the link over there and seeing how that is. It gives you access to a few extra features as well, some private bonus content that I have on bridgevid.com. But thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one, and it's good to be back. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.